Color guard, advance. Color guard, halt. This color.
I am your flag. I was born on June 14th, 1777. I am more than cloth, shaped into a design. I am the refuge of the world's oppressed people. I am the silent sentinel of freedom. I am the emblem of the greatest sovereign nation on earth. I am the inspiration for which American patriots gave their lives and fortunes. I have led your sons into the battle from Valley Forge to the blistering desert of the Arabian Peninsula. I walked in silence with each of your honored dead to their final resting place beneath the silent white crosses, row upon row. I have flown through peace and war, strife and prosperity, and amidst it all I have been respected. Old Glory is my nickname. Proudly I wave on high. Honor me, respect me, defend me with your lives and fortunes. Never let my enemies tear me down from my lofty position, lest I never return. Keep alight fires of patriotism. Strive earnestly for the spirit of democracy. Worship eternal God and keep his commandments, and I shall remain the bulwark of freedom, of peace for all people, for I am your flag.
Honor guard, attention.
We wish to present a number of flags, a number of uncivil flags of our country for inspection and
Color guard, advance. Your details for inspection and disposal. Our flag is a symbol of our country. Have you ever stopped to think what the flag really means? The blue in our flag stands for valor, which our ancestors fought and died for in the many battles that have been fought for our country and all for which it stands. The white stands for the purity in all of our hearts. It also represents the honor that each of us should show in all that we do in our everyday lives. The red stands for the courage of all the men and women who have died in the service of our country, both as members of the armed forces and as everyday citizens. Our flag has gone into every battle in which there have been United States citizens, from the American Revolution, the Civil War, World War I, World War II, the Korean conflict, the Vietnam War, Desert Storm, to Iraq and Afghanistan. The flag may be a flimsy bit of printed gauze or a beautiful banner of the finest silk. Its intrinsic value may be trifling or great, but its real value is beyond price, for it is the precious symbol of all that we and our comrades have worked for and lived for, and died for a free nation of free men. True to the faith of the past, devoted to the ideals and practice of justice, freedom, and democracy. Let these faded flags of our country be retired and destroyed with respectful and honorable rights, and their places be taken by bright new flags of the same size and color. The audience please rise and remove any religious headgear. Almighty God, great master of all scouts, bless and consecrate this present hour. We thank thee for our country and its flag and for the liberty for which it stands. The clean and purging flame we commit these flags, worn out in worthy service. As they yield their substance to the fire, may thy holy light spread over us and bring to our hearts renewed devotion to God and country. Amen. In honor of the 13 original colonies and of our forefathers who founded us, this great nation, we salute you. To the men who died in the war for independence, we salute you. To those men who fell in the War of 1812 to preserve our freedom, we salute you. Brave soldiers on both sides, the North and the South, in the Civil War, we salute you. We retire these flags in memory of those who shed their blood in the name of hope and freedom in the Great War. We salute you. For our fathers and sons who died in the terrible battles of World War II, Pearl Harbor, Amphion, Midway, Bulge, Iwo Jima, Guadalcanal, Normandy, Berlin, and the Middle East, we salute you. To the men of the 1st Marine Division who, in a rear guard action at the Quezon Reservoir in Korea, saved their battalion and the lives of their brother Marines, we salute you. To the brave men and women of our armed forces who died on the fields of fire in Vietnam and whose names will live forever on that hallowed wall, we salute you. To our Commander-in-Chief who leads our nation in good times and bad, we salute you. To the Boy Scouts of America and all the scouts who have gone before us, we salute you. To God, our parents, and our families who we love and respect, we salute you. To the men and women of our armed forces, the arsenal of democracy and the hammer of freedom, we salute you. And last, to our freedom, because without our freedom there is no honor. Without honor we are not Americans. And on this we vow that as long as this flag flies, we salute you. Thank you for attending.